Here we have Raquel, our first participant. She's going to participate in our first station, which is the trail making test. I'm going to give her the test here to hold in her hand. You can bring this over to the table, Raquel. So this is called the trail making test. I'm going to demonstrate exactly what I need you to do. You see these numbers? Mm-hmm. You find number one, and you take number one sequentially until you find the last number, which is indicated by the N word. So, for example, begin at 1, then we go to 2, to 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And I need you to do that as quickly as you can.
Okay.
You understand the test?
Mm-hmm.
Please. Now, an average time for a senior to complete this test is 75 seconds. If the time takes longer than 273 seconds, they're considered deficient. As a rule of thumb, most participants should complete the test in approximately 3 minutes, which Raquel has done very easily. So she would fall in the higher category of a functional senior.
All right, go.
Now Raquel is going to participate in the second station, which is the 30-foot walk test, walkie-talkie test. So if I could explain our scene right here. This is one end of the 50-foot mark. This is the other end, the water bottle. These boxes here indicate tape marks, spaced 10 feet between each of the starting and ending points. What Raquel's now going to do is she's going to walk to the far side of the room to the other water bottle. At this first box right here is when I'm actually going to start timing her. I'm going to instruct her to walk comfortably to this first mark. As not to influence her walking speed, I'm also going to walk behind her, and I'm going to start timing her at this tape mark, which is the box, and finish at this far tape measure, which is also a box. This is in order to eliminate discrepancies in the walking speed, such as her slowing down as she approaches the end of the line. So, if we could just begin, Raquel, just please start walking, and then start timing. Thank you. So Raquel's time was approximately 5.5 seconds between the two tape measure marks, which falls within normal ranges for a senior in this station, this test. This next station, called the walkie-talkie test, uses the same setup as the 30-foot walk test, except in this case, I'm going to be trying to decide whether Raquel is able to incorporate two motor control abilities at once, and that's being able to respond to my questions while she's walking. So, Raquel, just as we did before, I want you to walk to the far water bottle. I'm going to begin timing you as you cross this first mark, and I am going to be talking to you after that. You understand what you're doing?
Yes.
Okay. Please start walking. So, what did you do for breakfast this morning?
Just hot yogurt.
You just had yogurt, really?
Yeah.
So you having a nice day today?
Yes.
Yes? Okay. And so, as you can see, since Raquel stopped while she was making her way to the finish point over here, it indicates that she has trouble dividing her attention. On to the next station, called the time up and go test. So Raquel, what I'm going to have you do at this station is I'm going to have you sit down. You're going to stand up. You're going to walk out to this cone, make a turn, come back, and sit down. And I want you to do it as quickly as you can. You're going to be timing you. You understand what you're doing?
Yes.
Okay, please sit down. Okay, in 3, 2, 1, go. Time. It was approximately 4 seconds. So that was a practice run. We're going to do that 2 more times, and I'm going to record both of those scores. Okay, you understand what you're doing?
Mm-hmm.
Still? Okay. I gotta have you please. 3, 2, 1, go. Wow, that was 3 seconds. We're gonna do it one more time. 3, 2, 1, go. time, approximately 3 seconds. So as you can see, Raquel is a very functioning senior. She has no trouble standing up, making turns. I had no required assistance while she was walking, and that's it. This station is the stand on one leg station. Raquel, what I'm gonna have you do in this station, I'm gonna have you fold your arms across your chest. I'm gonna have you lift one of your legs off the ground when I tell you to do so, and I want you to stand on one leg as long as you can. I'm trying to assess your balance. So, if I can, I'm going to start the timer in 3, 2, 1. Okay, so I've stopped the timer because Raquel's reached 20 seconds. And in addition, she did not touch her lifted leg to the floor, thus allowing the timer to run. If she were to touch any part of her foot to the ground, it would indicate that she had lost her balance, and the test stops immediately. Also, we have conducted this test in the corner as to increase the safety aspect. Okay, so we're on the final station for data collection B for the functional assessment test with Raquel. Raquel, this is called the stand on foam with eyes closed balance test. That's assessing your balance. And might I know that while this is our balance post right here, this podium, typically what you would use are 2 Eric's pads with a layer of non-slip material between the 2 pads, as well as a layer of non-slip material between the floor and the bottom of the pad. We don't have that, hence we're using this post instead. So Raquel, I'm going to demonstrate what I'm going to have you do at this station while narrating it to you. We put the podium in the corner of the room as to ensure the safety of the participant and that they're not going to fall and injure themselves. So Raquel, what I'm going to do, what I'm going to have you do, is I'm going to have you stand up on this post, facing this way, hold your arms across your chest, and close your eyes. And what you're going to notice is you're going to maybe feel a little bit unsteady, and if you need to open your eyes to prevent yourself from falling, that's fine, but it will end the test. Cross your arms over your chest, and just stand as still as you can until I prompt you that the test is over. Do you understand what you're doing?
Yes.
Okay. And I'm not going to let you fall. I'm going to stand right next to you. I'm going to be timing you, okay? So please, as soon as you close your eyes, I'm going to start the test. Okay. I'm going to stop the timer because we're going to just pretend that Raquel lasted until the 20-second increment. And Raquel, since you lasted for the 20 seconds, it indicates that you have a good balance for what to be considered a functioning senior.